Hello there, my fire signs, and welcome back. So, if you are an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, this reading is for you. And of course, if you're looking for insight regarding your career and finances. So, when it comes to you guys are being called to understand that you are good enough. This is also the full moon in Virgo energy. So, if you guys know anything about Virgo energy, they could be a bit of a perfectionist. They like to have things a certain way. They can be very critical or hard on themselves as well as others. They can also be very analytical, so up in their heads a lot, over analyzing, overthinking, overdoing everything, trying to make sure that everything is to a certain standard or to their own liking. It could also get to the point where it kind of causes you not to make any moves at all. So a lot of you guys could be waiting for the perfect moment. You could be placing way too much pressure on yourselves or on other people as well. It could be to the point where you are almost limiting yourself, or you are not making any progress or movement at all. So Spirit is saying that it's time for you guys to release that type of energy, that type of negative thinking, that type of doubt, and also that need to feel like you have to be at a certain point or a place, or you have to be at a certain level of knowledge in order to make something happen or work in your favor. Spirit is saying to let go of that baggage or whatever's blocking you, whatever keeping you stagnant. Also, whatever was placed on you. This could be the opinions of other people making you feel like you didn't have what it takes, or you weren't, again, knowledgeable enough, you weren't smart enough, you didn't have the right skills, or the timing wasn't in your favor. Let that go, leave that in the past, and make way for new opportunities to come in. They're saying it's time to remove yourself from that type of self-doubt, and it's time to move forward. It's time to move on. There's also a need for you guys to focus on yourselves. Focus on building up your confidence, your self-worth. If you are going through a dark period right now, it is a time for you guys to focus on your healing. I do feel like there is shadow work that is also needing to take place if it already hasn't. And there's also a great need for you guys to show self-appreciation. A lot of your self-worth is directly correlated with your finances. Okay, if you know anything about the second house, it is ruled by Taurus. Taurus has a lot to do with your self-worth, how you love yourself, how you care for yourself, how you respect yourself, and also the opportunities that you are aligned with in the physical world or in the financial world. How you feel about yourself, how you ultimately carry yourselves, your worth is directly correlated with the type of money and opportunities that you will in fact come into alignment with. For example, if you don't feel worthy of a certain position or a certain tax bracket, then you won't show up in the world as a person who's ready to attract those type of opportunities ultimately. Okay, so moving forward, with the Four of Diamonds, you guys are learning a lot of valuable soul lessons surrounding your career, surrounding your finances, also surrounding your home life as well. Spirit is saying that it's time for you guys to focus on financial responsibilities. It's time for you guys to get your finances in order. A lot of you guys who are hoarding or holding on to certain things, it may be sending out a signal to the universe that you lack faith, or you feel like the universe doesn't have enough to go around. So this is sending out a signal of lack, which will ultimately return to you in the form of having less than what you need or what you desire. So it's okay for you guys to save money. It's okay for you guys to be sensible when it comes to how you are spending versus how you are saving, but don't do it out of a place of fear, okay? So I do feel like there's a lot of business deals going on right now, or difficult choices that will have to be made surrounding maybe new opportunities. You may be in limbo at this point in time regarding whether you should take a new opportunity or whether you should stay where you are at. But if you're staying where you are at this point in time out of fear, then it may be time for you to move forward and grow, okay? Just to release it. So career is definitely taking center stage for a lot of you guys. You may be spending more time away from home, more time at the office, or more time just focusing on your business if you are in fact an entrepreneur. Spirit is saying that it's time for you guys to also be open to all opportunities, meaning don't just stick to one lane only. If something else arises that can possibly bring in a new source of income, be open to it. Also embrace changes when it comes to the current career that you are in. I feel like everybody's going through many, ups and downs when it comes to how they make their money, or the company that they work for, or when it comes to your personal business. Things are just changing. We're at a weird time, economically, around the world. So again, just be open to the changes that come in. Understand that where there are, points in time where you may reach certain peaks, there's also going to be point in times where you hit certain lows. But it's always shifting and changing. You won't always be wherever it is that you are now. For forever, it's going to change. It's going to shift back and forth throughout time. So just embrace it. So also, I see you guys possibly signing some sort of paperwork. There could be also like maybe you guys are filing for your taxes. I just see a lot of documents, a lot of paperwork as well. And a lot of you guys are going to come into newfound stability as well. And you may decide that you want to start all over again, meaning you want to change your wardrobe, you want to change up your look, you want to change up maybe your home, maybe your office, maybe you're going to renovate things to your liking. But I see you guys tearing down a lot of old structures. This could also represent, tearing down certain facets about yourself that are no longer helping when it comes to creating the type of future that you truly desire. So if you have sabotaged yourself when it comes to certain money-making opportunities, again, not feeling like you're ready, not feeling like you were, smart enough or like you were good enough, I see you guys tearing down those limitations and rebuilding yourself all over again, instilling more confidence within yourself. If you are, in fact, having a lot of repetitive conversations with yourself, or repetitive thoughts or doubts in your head, Spirit is saying it's time for you guys to start working on that. It's time for you guys to start persevering past your own limitations. It's time to start, again, releasing the past and releasing whatever was placed on you. A lot of these thoughts may not, or these beliefs may not even be your own. They could be ones that were possibly placed on you by other people. So with the Two of Pentacles, again, I feel like you guys have a lot going on when it comes to your career and your finances. I feel like you guys are at a place where you are being called to really adapt to new changes, things that are kind of shifting overnight. You guys are also being called to possibly take a position of leadership where you are helping other people, or leading other people, or assisting other people. But I see you just having a lot on your plate, and it will come with a lot of challenges, especially new opportunities that are coming in. But you have everything within yourself. You have all the power, all the knowledge within yourself to confidently handle whatever comes your way. Okay, so moving forward with the Three of Pentacles, you guys need to learn how to also work as a team. You guys have to understand that you have to learn how to communicate. You have to learn how to compromise. You have to learn how to hear other people out, ultimately, in order to reach a common goal. When it comes to the Knight of Pentacles in this placement, again, that energy of kind of looking out for self is present. It's also an energy here of you guys being so determined and focused on doing things your way, or what you perceive to be the right way, that you maybe step on other people's toes. There can also be someone around you, or who's working closely with you, who's watching you very closely, and who can also be trying to outperform you. I feel like there's someone who is trying to almost like copy your blueprint, and they're trying to perfect it, and they may be looking to kind of cut you out of the deal, or out of a team, or out of a project. So just be aware of that, because there is an energy here of possibly, being deceived, or being attacked by someone, or stabbed in the back by someone. Someone who is, in fact, very guarded, very serious, who also carries like that Virgo energy, that energy of not really wanting to step outside the box, not really wanting to do anything different, not really wanting to take risks, but also being very determined to reach a goal. So just be aware of that. So with the Ten of Pentacles, again, I see you guys coming into a place where you are financially very secure, very stable. I see abundance coming in. I see multiple opportunities coming in for you guys. You guys being in a position where you're able to influence other people, where you are a part of like I don't want to say it like this, but a secret society or a community of people who are also very successful, who are very connected, people who could also introduce you to more opportunities that may lead to more business deals as well. But ultimately, the universe with the Ace of Pentacles is gifting you guys with new beginnings surrounding money. So this is why they were encouraging you so much to just be open to change and go with the flow, cope with certain demands that come your way, and understand that things are definitely going to work out in your favor. So again, with the Ace of Pentacles, I see a lot of prosperity coming in. You're being called to really trust the universe, trust yourself, trust a higher power, understand that you have the ability through your hard work and your achievements to make a real world impact. If you continue to put forth the work, if you continue to put what you hold as value first, I do feel like you will start to see a lot of tangible results. Things are definitely going to start improving around you. Again, especially when it comes to your career, your finances, your business, you will be rewarded. Things will start to grow. When it comes to making certain decisions, make sure that you are using common sense, that you're not allowing outside influences to get the best of you, that you're not being driven by impulse, that you are really thinking logically, and that you are also trusting yourself and your intuition. A lot of you guys are coming across as empathic, so be aware that there could be individuals around you who are looking to take advantage of you. They may see that you're someone who is very intuitive, very spiritual, very gifted, and they may try to leech onto you. There could be people who are trying to charm you out of your money, or who are trying to use you for your connections. So just be aware of that. Make sure that you are, using discernment, and also setting healthy boundaries. So bottom of your deck, you do have the Six of Cups. If there is someone around you who maybe you've known since childhood, or maybe someone that you've just known for a number of years, you guys have definitely shared a lot of memories and grown together. It's very possible that this is someone that you have an emotional or romantic or spiritual connection with. I do feel like this person is very supportive of you, but when it comes to the long haul, like growing with this person, it's possible that they're not meant to remain in your life for the next journey of your life. So for those of you guys who are keeping people around because you share some sort of history, or that person was there for you at one point in time, this person supported you, this person gave to you, this person poured into you, understand that this relationship may be coming to an end. And it's possible that maybe this individual can only accept you for where you are. So if you guys are kind of like on the same level right now, you start to excel, if you start to become more successful, if you start to outgrow a lot of your traumas or insecurities, it's possible that this person will ultimately leave your life. Okay, so when it comes to your energy or your signs, you guys do have Earth here. So you do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You also have a lot of Earth energy. Wow. And you also have Scorpio energy. So it could be any other signs, but wow, you guys have more Earth energy than I think I've ever saw in a reading. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you so much for your love and support. I love you as well. Until next time.